Hey up, buggers! Whew! Bloody hell, how warm is it? It's fucking roasting up here. Really warm yesterday and it's equally as warm today, but you know what? We've probably in the last, I don't know, 10 years or probably even more than that, it always seems to be the same. We have like a completely naff kind of July and August, and then you get a really warm summer, maybe not a full kind of month, but you get really warm weather in September and October. So yeah, I've got the shirt open, try and cool down a wee bit. So anyway, how the hell are you all? Hope you're all good. I'm bloody knackered. I think I mentioned on Sunday. I mentioned on Friday I had my Cook's testing. And it was hard. It was really, really hard. Just a couple hours of two and a half hours of complete getting beasted stupid. And you get to my ripe old age, it starts to catch up with you. But anyway, hopefully I'll get my new belt on Monday. I'll find out. Right, I'm going to mix things up a little bit tonight, rather than just playing a specific sort of system. Well, I might just be playing a specific system. Yeah, I am. I'm just going to play one system. But rather than just kind of playing any kind of game, I'm going to play games from a certain software house. Tonight, I'm going to pick Ocean Software. Now, I know I've played these before, but you know what? Doesn't matter. So what I've done is, using the wonders of GameBase, I've brought up all the games that were released in the Commodore 64 from Ocean Software, and I've put them into what do you call it, year order. I don't know, month, whatever, but year order, and we're just going to play through them. Bit of fun. So I was thinking, I could maybe play one in the Commodore 64 and then play one in the Spectrum, whatever. But no, I can do a separate Spectrum stream at some point. The problem for me with Spectrum games, is a lot of them are keyboard, and as you know, I quite simply can't play keyboard games, and it just makes for a bit of a naff experience for me and for you guys as well. So I'm going to stick with Commodore 64 tonight. So let's get this. Oh, bad boy lifted up. Yeah, can't believe how bloody warm it is. Woo! I should have a fan. Have I got a fan anywhere? No, I don't. Right. Anyway, let's go. So I need to share the MiSTer. There we go. Right. Good evening, folks. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hang on, I want to just see if I can find if I can just get my. I always just like to kind of see. There we go. I always just like to see who's at. How many people have got watching. Yeah, you should be, never mind watching this bollocks, you should be outside in the garden going for a walk or something. Really, don't sit in and watch this. Right, better turn that down. There we go. Right, okay, so the first game that was released according to GameBase in 1983 was a game called Armageddon, which, going by the screenshot, is a, what do you call it, a missile command type game. Hopefully we'll have a cartridge image. We're not going to have cartridge images of everything. There we go. Armageddon. No, that's the wrong one. Armageddon, man. Right, so we don't have that. So what I need to do is load a disc. No, man, I'm just trying to. Don't think I've got every single game on the MiSTer copied across Armageddon. Right, you know what? If it's not on this, I'll tell you what do we load up the tape? Nah, we're not going to bother with tape because that's going to take too long. Right, listen, we're not going to be able to play Armageddon, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I wonder. Hang on a minute. Let me just try one more thing. Right, okay, right, we can't play that one. Right, next one is Hunchback, one of my favourite early games. I'm sure there's going to be a cartridge image of that. Hunchback, where are we? Hunchback. Right. That looks like a Spectrum loading screen. I think it is. Well, it can be because it's on a C64 core. Yeah, this was one of the very first arcade conversions. If not, would this be the very first arcade conversion made for home computers? Don't know, possibly. Right, let's give it a go. Turn that off. Let's go. Is it F1? How do you start? Right, wait a wee minute. I can't hear any sound, so what I need to do. Why can't I get any sound right? Joystick. Maybe there is sound actually. There we go. Right, it's because there was no sound, Del. I love the scale of this. I mean, look at the size of these absolutely humongous guards and a tiny little Quasimodo. And it's the wrong bloody joystick. Balls. You've got an echo. I don't know why you've got an echo. Is that any better, Ox? See that? Well, I know the reason you've got an echo is because you can hear the MiSTer sound, and then obviously I've got sound coming at the speakers, which the microphone's picking up. Let me know if that's any better. Bollocks. I don't think I've ever actually beat this. There's an echo from the mic. Why am I getting an echo from the mic? Is it not any better now? Was this on the coin up you got 150k, Colin, or was it on the C64 version? You shouldn't be getting any echo now because I've got the sound turned down mega low. Even now. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. There's not very much I can do about it. I don't really want to be putting headphones on. Ow, arse biscuits. For one of the first, well, yeah, one of the first games, it's actually a really good game. Come on, no way. Bollocks. Oh, that was... If you turn the volume down on your speakers... I've hardly got the volume. If you turn the volume down on your speakers so it's too quiet for the mic, it's still loud enough to hear, the echo will go away. Right, have I got... How do I do noise reduction again, Colin? I'm going to give that another go because I was a bit pish. But I have got the sound turned down. I mean, it's warm enough. I don't want to go putting headphones on. And they said the sound of my microphone is on my speakers is really minimal. I blame the heat myself, folks. I've never actually played... have I played the arcade version of this? I've probably played it. I'm sure I've probably done an arcade perfect my arse of this. But haven't. I need to do it. How's the echo now? It should be away, hopefully. Oh, it's pish. I think I've done that already. Click the three dots by the microphone. Whoops, I'm too busy looking at. I'm trying to do this thing. Right, hang on, I'll do it in a second. Click bottom right, select noise suppression. Is it properties or advanced audio properties? I think it must be. Right, hang on, I need to concentrate on this again. Ah, it's not that. Right, sorry, I need to concentrate on this. Right, three microphone dots. I'm sure I've done this already. Filters. Right, click bottom right. Yeah, I've got noise suppression. Aye, because we were getting select noise suppression method. Ah, hang on. Specs. Right, okay, I've tried that. Close. Right, there we go. It's set to that. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. That was Hunchback. Right, the next game is Rollerball. I can't remember ever actually playing Rollerball. Rollerball, there we go. It must have taken them hours to come up with this title screen. This was obviously the early days before they employed graphical artists. Ah, right, okay. It's quick, isn't it? And it's got a horrible sound effect. Quick, move, 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 move. Why did they think that sound was acceptable, even back in 1983? Yeah, you'd have thought that they would have realised that that sound was going to get on your nerves. How's the sound? Is it working? Oh, come on, it's not even in the same bloody line as me. I can't help. I'm trying to figure out whether that kind of hi-hat, is that some kind of attempt at music? It's bloody painful anyway. But I've no idea why it's doing it. That's annoying, because I don't think we had this problem a couple of weeks ago. It says the only solution, well, I'll turn the... Right, I've turned the sound down to the point I can hardly hear it. Yeah, this is bloody awful. Come on, shit. Bollocks. You can't actually make a bit that small. Hey, so last time we did, mate. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Come on! This is shite. Right, I'm just going to try and do the game. Yeah, this is crap. Right, one more go. You literally can't go for one fell swoop down the screen because it moves too slow. Come on. Oh, nice one, mate. No, we'll not be going. Unfortunately, I didn't even know it was on actually. Well, enjoy it when it comes, buddy. Evening, Colin and Mrs. Gregory, the ever lovely Mrs. Gregory. This is shite, isn't it? It's bloody awful. There are much better. Right, you know what, I can't be arsed with that. Right, that was Rollerball. Right, next one is Android 2. Now these games are going to be shite because they were the very kind of first games to come out. Android 2. Do you want instructions? Yeah, I suppose we're better, right? Oh god, did can't be arsed even reading that. Right, this looks way too complicated for my liking. No. Jamie, how you doing, mate? It's been a long time, bloody hell. I was actually thinking about you not that long ago. Can't remember why, but yeah, I've had a MiSTer now for... I've got no idea what I'm doing here. I've had a MiSTer now for... I don't know, 6 months? Right, I've not got a bloody clue what I'm actually doing. Game over, Android 2 destroyed, right. bollocks to that. Can't be arsed. Oxygen 4 in the background. What is that? Is that a tune that's on this game? See, I've got this turned down so low that I can't even hear that. Hi Brian, how you doing, buddy? Right, that was Android 2, that's far too complicated. Right, the next one's Bangers and Mash, which probably is going to be as pish as it sounds. Here's what I'm going to do. If I don't have the... oh god, there is a cartridge image. If I don't have a cartridge... hi Colin, no, listen, what I'm doing, mate, is, in fact I didn't, since you're a wee bit late, I'm just playing through Ocean Software games on the C64. Now, whilst this is not my kind of game, this doesn't look like a 1983 game. This looks like it could have been a kind of a late budget game. What the hell are you supposed to be? A monkey or something? Oh, is that what it is? It was a cartoon. It's got a horrible game mechanic where you got to push upwards. To try and jump. The problem is you're trying to... why didn't they just make it the fire button? I'll try once more. Ah, right, we can go through here. Can we kill this thing? No, for an early game, it's got really nice graphics. Not my kind of game. Evening, Bob. God, I'm sweating. It's so warm. It's too warm. Right, that's a bit shit. Right, Barmy Builders. Sorry, I know I'm kind of going back to what I used to do, playing games for just a couple of minutes and really getting nowhere. Should I change? Or should, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play games that we know are quite good, rather than playing just everything. Right. What was Barmy Builders too? I'm going to cheat and look at my... Right, I'm not going to bother playing that. Right, I'm going to... the first game I'm going to play that I know is good is Cabalion, which was a game I bought and it never loaded. And I took it back and they gave me another version and it never loaded. I think it was about 3 or 4 before I eventually got one. Well, technically we're just looking at... I think this is just set to Ocean rather than Imagine. It's Commodore 64, Bob, and we're just playing some early Ocean games. So I should have really put... Evening, Gary. I can't believe how many of you lot are watching this. You should be outside enjoying the weather. Is the echo gone yet? Hopefully it has. I didn't realise until fairly recently that this was actually a conversion of an arcade game. there's a button. Again, I never realised this. There's a button you press. You've got a secret kind of weapon. Oh, bollocks. What is that again? Hang on, I'm going to cheat. Oh no, I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to look at the instructions for this. Right, I don't have the instructions for it, so I can't. Is it F1 or something? Space. Ah, there we go. F4. Yeah. There you are. Yeah, F4 does a sort of, I don't know what the hell it is, some kind of atomic bomb type thing. It is actually a really good little game, this. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just saying that earlier on, because I didn't know there was an arcade version of this. Oh, we want to get that. There we go. Oh, it's called Zaps. Yeah, there you are. So I've got 2 Zaps. I like how they call it bonus. Now surely bonus is an added extra that you may or may not get. But, what am I going that way for? Damn it. Where am I going? Up here. Right, let's use this. Come on, you bastard. Right, F5. Ah! Jamie, I've had the MiSTer Says for about 6 months and it has been an utter revelation. Evening, Dave. The theme tonight is Commodore 64 early ocean games. Yeah, I've had it for 6 months. All my mates have had it a lot longer than me, and I was never really, I never really bought into it because, as far as I was concerned, what do I need that for? I can play all my games in emulation. It's just an emulator. But what I like about it is, one is, obviously, it's very, very authentic, timing and all that kind of stuff. Evening, Kev. But more importantly, when you're using it, because you don't have any front end, well, you've got a basic front end, you don't have like screenshots and all this kind of stuff of games. When you load it up, all you get is the screen. You get the Commodore 64 screen with you know, and you've got to physically load a game by typing, you add the file and you got to type in load and that. And so, and you have to, I mean, when you get an obscure system like, I don't know, the BBC Electron, you've got to try and, or the Acorn Electron, you've got to actually try and figure out what the commands are to load it. So it feels like it really feels like you're actually playing a real bit of hardware. So yeah, when I got one, absolutely love it. It's been great, and it's at the point now I'm trying to sell all my original hardware because the MiSTer does an absolute stonking job of it. It really does. So if you've not got one, Jamie, I would seriously think about getting one. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Absolutely not. I just wish I'd got one before. At the point I decided I wanted to buy one, chips, you couldn't get chips for love nor money, so I had to kind of wait for quite a while. But now I've got it and I love it. Right, that was Cabalion. Next one, sticking with C, is called China Minor. China Minor? Chinese Juggler even, bloody hell. Here it is down there. Now, I think I've only played this game once. How do I do this again? You do that, and then you have to... There we go. Come on. Come on. Shit, you get this one going. Come on, how do you get it going? There we are. How do you better hit it again to keep it going, stop it falling off. And I don't know how to do it. Come on, come on. Fucking hell. You know what, we might still throw in a little cheeky China Minor before we finish tonight. Right, I can't. Or maybe you can't spin them again, I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, Dave, maybe this is one you'll need to show us how to play. It's trying to figure out how you actually get it to go on. Come on. Stop doing that. Get on level with the pole. Like, see, that's not it. There, that's level. I don't know why it throws it like that. Oh, stop bloody throwing it. Right, I've no idea. I know, I think I did call him, but I can't for the life of me get it to spin. Right, see that? word alright. Was it slightly above it, I think, maybe? I think Ox is talking bollocks. Come on. No. Nope. Nope. Right, I'm losing the will to live with this game. I did actually figure out how to play it, but for the life of me I can't figure out. And see, that was above it. Do you double tap it? Tap, 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 no. Tap, tap. Right, you kind of hold the joystick. Right, you have to kind of hold the joystick towards where you're going to put it. Right, so it doesn't really matter. Right. You have to hit the joystick. Can I spin it again? No. Nope. There we go. Maybe you can't speed them up. I wish you'd stop doing that. There we are. There we are. Come on. Quick! Oh, fuck off. Stop doing that. There we are. I'm exactly the same as you, Jamie, because the MiSTer does a stonking job, and like I says, people say, you know, it's the same, and I was the same, it's the same as emulation. It's not the same as emulation. The problem with emulation, I mean, emulation is great, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely fantastic, but you've got a choice of so many games, and the fact that you've got all these menus with screenshots, it doesn't feel like, you know, you're playing a PC, you know you're not playing a Commodore 64, but when you put the MiSTer on, all you're greeted with is the screen. I'll show you in a second, right? Let's, that's enough of that. So the next one we're going to play Daley Thompson's Decathlon. Yeah, tell you what, just for some shits and giggles, I think we should load up the tape version. Now what I need to do is I need to go into the hardware and I need to change that to standard. There we go, because that other version doesn't boot tapes. Right, what do we want? I'll be able to talk more about it once I get this game loading. Daley. There we are. Ah! Oh, wait a minute. I know I've just loaded it. Sorry, I want to load the tape. So what I want to do, I thought that loaded awfully quick. We're going to go to tapes. It means that I can have a drink of my water and I can talk to Jamie for a bit. Daley Thompson's Decathlon. There you go. So this is what you're greeted with. You switch the MiSTer on, you pick the core you want. Commodore 64. So what I now need to do is go load, or you can do shift run stop, load that, comma 1, and it'll now load the game. So yeah, you've got a basic user interface, a basic front end, but you've then got to figure out how to load the disc, how to load the cartridge, tape, whatever, and you really feel like you're actually using proper hardware. Honestly, I love it. I really do. Yeah, Charlie Farr. I mean, he's a big sort of, he likes original hardware. You know, arcade games and what have you. Not having to use 40 different software emulators. I mean, that's yeah, he's absolutely right. When I've done these streams in the past, especially when I would play kind of random games, you were having to get different emulators to work, and some of them would be wee screen, some of them would be big screen, and there was a lot of fucking about. Is this actually loading? I presume it is. I think it is. Let me just do it again. Tap. What is it again? Is it Control Escape? Alternate Escape? There we go. This little tune is going to take you back. I can hardly hear it. I can remember the very first time I loaded this on my Commodore 64. And another big selling point, and I know you probably think this is like counterproductive, or it's an anti-selling point, and that might well be. But when you load up MAME now on a PC, you're greeted with a menu with something like, I don't know, 10,000 games or whatever it is. A phenomenal amount of games, every game possible. The MiSTer doesn't support 10,000 games or arcade games. I don't know how many it is, maybe a couple of hundred. So you're now limited as to what kind of games you can play. And then when you get wind that a new game's been supported, I mean, Rolling Thunder isn't one that's supported at the moment. I can't wait for Rolling Thunder to be supported. And it sounds daft because I can play it in emulation, but it kind of harks back to the early days of emulation, Dave's Video Game Classics, where you would get a wee, you would get told that oh, in the next version of MAME, version, I don't know, 0.19 is going to support Yar Kung Fu and Rolling Thunder. So you've got that excitement of waiting on kind of new games to be supported. So it's for all these reasons that I love the MiSTer. And it's a wee box. I mean, it's, I don't know, it's the size of a kind of phone box. I don't mean a phone box as in a telephone box. I mean a box that you would have a mobile phone in. It's about that size. Obviously, you've got authentic tape loading. You can load it instantly if you want, but I just thought for this, nice to listen to some tunes. Right, okay, that said, let's reset and let's just jump back into the speedy hardware. So we want that loadable, there we are, right, and then we're just going to go and load up a tape image. Oh, we don't want that, bollocks. I did, if you just do a wee search on my channel, Jamie, I did do a video all about the MiSTer. I talk about why I think it's great. But yeah, I'm still going all these years. Just broke, I think I'm up to 4,010 subscribers. Cartridge, boof. There we are, game loaded. Right, this is going to be embarrassing. Well, fortunately you can't actually, you've not got a very big thumbnail of me playing this, so that's fine. Always thought this, I mean the fact that they're utilising borders as well, this just looked pretty epic. It's not a very, I don't like this actual game, it's the movement of your sprite on screen doesn't accurately reflect the effort that you're putting into this game. Hang on, I'll let you. But I did play this game a lot. I did like it. I'm going to flip this around. Like that, there we go. Lee Cooper, do these even exist? Yeah, even you can waggle like crazy and then it doesn't really, it kind of moves up and down, it's not really accurate. That should be enough, hopefully. Cheers Bob, take care man. Yeah, you really don't want to play joystick waggler games on live streams. I'm about the only numpty that actually does. Yeah, I mean you get up to the green and then it just kind of dips again. In some of the events, I think, is that this one, all we are doing is pressing fire. There is nothing else involved in this one, so this isn't a particularly good. I mean, look, there's my hands. All you're doing is pressing fire. I think we'll make this the last event actually. Right, that'll do. Right, that was Daley Thompson's Decathlon Eskimo Eddie. Now, is that not like a Pengo game? No, it's not. It looks more like bloody. It looks more like bloody Donkey Kong. Don't appear to have an Eskimo Eddie and cartridge, so we'll just move on. Right, next one was an arcade conversion called Gilligan's Gold. That's the thing about early computer games. Most of them were arcade conversions because why wouldn't they be? You know, that's what people wanted to play. Oh, am I looking for Gilligan's Gold? There's bound to be a. There it is there. Never really got on with this game. Was it Bagman? Yeah, that's what it's based on. These God, that sound just takes me right back. These images that I'm playing, some very, very clever person has created cartridge images for all these games. Brilliant. It's just too bloody difficult, this game. Right, come on, what do I do now? Oh! I can't play it, as you'll see. Yeah, I think the only time I actually played it was when I got it on, what do you call it, Soft Aid. Come here, you bastard, can I kill that? Can I buggery? Is there any tips, Steve, you could give me in this game? Apart from don't play it and move on to something that you can actually play. Oh shit. I take it when you kill these guys they reappear. Piss off. See, he's walking way too quick. Ow. Bugger off. You can hang on the hoods, the hools. Sorry? Hools? What are you talking about? Oh, right, can you actually... Right, so you can go like that and then you pull down like that. Let's give it a go. That didn't work. Maybe you can hang on the hooks to ride the wagons. Right, we'll give it one more go. Is this still the same game? I think it is. Yeah, that's true, Dave. You're going to get good at a game when you're playing it that often, but oh, piss off. Right, I'm going to give it one more shot. Oh, you bastard. Ah, right, I didn't realise you could actually go off screen like that. Evening, Paul. Yeah, it's one arcade game that I've really never played. Come on! suffice to say I'm doing worse than my first game. Come here, you bastard. Alright, you only stun him then, you don't actually kill him. Shit. Evening MC, how are you, mate? Right, I've had enough of that game, it's just too bloody difficult. Right, next game is a beauty. And I actually did a neat bit face-off kerfuffle, I think. No, I didn't. It was a Commodore Amiga video, and I was looking at some conversions of C64 games on the Amiga. I'm glad I'm not alone with that one, Mad Commodore. Yeah, it's just difficult as hell. And yeah, the game is High Noon. It's ridiculously warm today. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I bought my daughter. In fact, it was, you know who actually sold it to me? He didn't physically sell it to me, but he had one when I was down at Nerg. Trev, he had one, and it's a little thing that you put around your neck, and it's a fan, and it's for keeping you cool. And I decided to buy my daughter and Eva, my daughter and my girlfriend one, and of course when I bought them, it then became cold, and I think they thought, you know, why did you waste your money and buy one of these? But you know what, it's downstairs and I might actually go and get it, because it is really warm. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to go down and get it. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds, just hang fire. Oh, excuse me. There we go, it's this little thing. You just put it around your neck and it keeps you cool. So let's try it. Hopefully it's got some power in it. Ah. That's better. Woo! Yeah, that's nice. Right, let's get back into this. That's actually really, really good, you know that? Oh, it's tough, this game though. It has actually, Kev. Yeah, it's rechargeable. I don't think I've actually. Well, to be fair, it's not really been used since we got it because it's not been warm enough. But yeah, it was 12 quid or something from your favourite online retailer. So I need to concentrate. I'm not really. You know, the problem is I can't bloody hear it because of this thing. I'm going to turn it down a wee bit. It is a bit like that thing from the Running Man, yeah, it is Ox. But yeah, it was Trevor that recommended it. Well, let's try again. Wait a minute, like we don't want to. It does work though, definitely. Get a machine gun. I think the sprite detection in this is a wee bit iffy, so sometimes you think you're not going to die and you do. And this game has got some of the worstly animated horses you could ever imagine. Oh, bollocks. You've just nearly got time to no, there's not a machine gun that I'm aware of. And I think it puts you right back to the start, unfortunately. Not so fast. It's the wee touches in this game, like the fact that you can actually go inside and then you can walk up to the window. I love that. Yeah, I don't think this game really uses like the perspective, so even though you're well in front of somebody, if the bullet touches your hat, then you die. And it's a touch of genius that, the little guy coming in dragging the dead bodies, that's brilliant. That is good. I thoroughly recommend it, by the way. Seriously folks, if you do suffer from kind of heat or you work in an office that's particularly warm, they don't have air conditioning, get yourself one of these. It is actually really, really good. Oh, bollocks. Look at these horses. It even takes your own body away. Brilliant. How's the sound, by the way? Because I've got this fan playing, can you still hear me alright? Hopefully you can. Oof. Oh, bastard. It is a tough game. I'm sure Charlie Farr and Paula Moz could one credit this, but I'm not that good, unfortunately. I think because you move so slow, so even though you're lining up to shoot them, they can then shoot you. Come on, bugger. And you haven't got enough time to actually react. Ha ha! Bastard. What happened there? I don't know what happened. Right, anyway, that's high noon. Right, this next one. Oh god, I've got a love-hate relationship with this next one. Again, it was an arcade conversion, and I don't know why they decided to put in this first level. Well, I do know why. Probably two reasons. One, to tie in with the sponsor thing, and the second one, I think, to try and when whatever it was, Burger Time, who made Burger Time, when they took a look, they wouldn't actually realise that Ocean had just ripped them off with Mr. Wimpy. But this first level is just infuriating. It doesn't, I mean, it does the opposite of add something. Ah, you know what, I'll play Greenberry, Colin, yeah, definitely. This first level is just ridiculously infuriating. It's actually not a bad, game. Apart from a stupid first level. You've got to navigate. Oh, bugger off. Piss off. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. Because that thing moves completely randomly. Piss off. Oh, yeah. It was this level that put me off playing the game, because the actual Burger Time level is actually pretty good. Whew. Why did I die there? I used bloody salt. Did the original game pause like this? I think it did actually. Yeah, I'm sure it did. It has got that China minor annoyance about trying to go up and down ladders. You've got to be kind of lined perfectly up on the ladder to actually right, wait a minute. Now see, if I was playing Burger Time, because he was on the burger, when it fell he should have died, but he didn't. Damn it. Try again. No, it's probably just the way it was written. It's probably one of these games written in BASIC and it was like converted to machine. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, it was probably written in BASIC with a small amount of machine code. Bollocks. Yeah, this is actually really good. It's not a gimmick, it does actually work. It does actually cool you down. Now hopefully you guys can hear the sound alright in this game. I can't hear any sound because of the fan. I'm going to turn the sound up a wee bit. Let me know if you're getting any echo, because I want to be able to try and hear the sound. Tell you what, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and I'm going to have to put the infernal headphones on. I don't really mind because it is a wee bit cooler now, so where are they? Right, where is it? Where is it? Can I hear sound? Not yet, I can't. Well, I can hear this bloody fan whirring about. Right, that's better. I can hear sound at least. Game over. Right, I'll tell you what, yeah. You know what? we've got 40 minutes. Just throw out some requests. Got to be Ocean Games, and they've got to be in the Commodore 64. So Colin did say, he did say Greenberry. Give me some suggestions, folks. If it's a game I've already played in the video, I'm not going to play it again, obviously. Greenberry. Man, I want to see if... Cheers, Kev. Take care, buddy. Why did I die there? I have no idea why I died there. I wonder if the setting fire button would work as a spacebar, maybe not. Still echoing, really? Wait a minute. That's weird. That is really weird. Because the sound, there's no sound coming through. Why am I getting an echo? Wasn't getting echo previously. Tell you what, let me just reboot the MiSTer. You can redefine a setting button as a spacebar. How did I do that then, Colin? Well, I've only got one input. Yeah, I've only got one joystick plugged in. Cartridges. Yeah, because that would be good. I mean, for things like Drop Zone as well. So how did I do that? I've not dealt. No, I don't have any browser open. No, not at all. So I don't know why we're getting an echo. Is it this maybe button key remap for game? Press a key to map. No, don't want to do that. Right, wait a wee minute. Button key remap, right, so I'll go with that. Press second button on stick. Press spacebar, right, so that. That and enter. Right, so if that's worked, that button should then be enter. Right, let's give it a go. Wait a wee minute, I'm just looking here. MiSTer, no I don't. I've not done anything different, so I don't understand. Yeah, that's the keyboard, stick first. That's what I did, so hopefully this will work. Bollocks. Come on, I want to try it. Wow, bollocks. Yes! Have some of that. Thanks, Cola, that is great. This is actually harder than the arcade one. By a country mile, in my opinion. Come on. Bollocks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. One more go, I think, folks, and then we'll move on to something else. You got 73,000 in this. Bloody hell. Were you playing this today by any chance? It is so hypersensitive, the controls are so kinda... Now that certainly makes it a tad easier. You're not having to reach the press the spacebar. Come on. Oh, back in hell. Beaky and egg snatchers. I just know, I've never heard of that, and I just know I'm going to absolutely detest it, but I'll give it a go. If it's by Ocean, I will play it. Oh, come on, no way. LFC Head Over Heels, I'm not going to play that because I can't play the game. It's not a game I've ever played. It's not really a game you can play in a stream, unfortunately. But pick something else. Right, I'm going to move on. What about Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Nah, that's the same as... that's not really a game. Tell you what I'm going to play. Kong Strikes Back. That's a good game. They are. I'm glad it's not just me calling. These games are ridiculously difficult. Beaky and egg snatchers. Right, okay, so it is obviously very difficult. I'll give that a go. Just to see if I can get off level 1. If you can't get off level 1 after watching videos, I don't know what the chance I've got of doing it is. Right, Kong Strikes Back. Where is it? Kong. There we are. I like the sound in this. Any key apart from the joystick. Alright, that was daft. Thanks for that, Dale. It's mega easy apparently. You know, I always forget about the little right, let's just die and start again, I think. Take care of Rodin. Right, let's try again. It is, yeah, this is exactly it. It's Ocean's kind of taking it. It's actually a good fun game. As Dale says, it is pretty easy. No, you stay there. Right, what happened there? Alright, I'm too busy. My daughter came in at an opportune moment. And I've just lost 2 lives. Yeah, I saw that ball in there. What, any reason why this is going to be the last one? Any particular reason? It's a shame because it's obviously the well, for me personally, it's the nearest retro event to myself. How you doing, Craig? Right, I blame my daughter for me losing the last 2 lives here. I'll try being Scottish, Paul. We have nothing up here. Yeah, other than bloody play Glasgow, and that is it. So anytime if I want to go to any of these events, I've got to travel hundreds and hundreds of miles. Right, that was Kong Strikes Back. Right, let's try Donkey Kong by Ocean. I can't actually. Oh, there was a new. They brought out Donkey Kong. In fact, you know what? I don't think the original Donkey Kong in 1985 came out for the C64, but then it came out. They re-released it in 1986. Donkey Kong Ocean. Yep, if we want to go to anything, we've got to travel. I mean, Zap Live, I did, I think it was 362 miles to Dell's place, and then what about another 20 miles? Yeah, far too far for a gaming event. Is that what it was? Of course it wasn't called Donkey Kong, it was called Kong, yeah, and of course then I think they released this as the official Donkey Kong, right? Come on! Bollocks. Now this particular level is the second level in the Japanese version of Donkey Kong. Oh, that bloody fireball is going to get me again. Shit, I can't go up. Can I go up that way? Don't think I can. Let's try it. Oh, you can, okay. If you want some scenery, Scotland cannot be beat. If you want kind of gaming events, then forget it. Come on, fireball, piss off. Come on, why did I die there? I have no idea where I died there. Haha, balls. I don't think I've ever said "okay the new" in my entire life, other than when they're trying to point out to English people that we don't actually say that. Ghostbusters, I have to say, it's not a game I can really be bothered playing now. I don't think it's aged well at all. It was just all based on the license, and why did I do that? I didn't want to do that, and the fact that it had speech. Yep, that was by the wonderful, what was his name, Andy, not Andy Cameron, what was his name again? I can't bloody remember. Shit, this is going to be difficult. Evening, Tone, how are you, mate? I'm going to give that one. Nah, in fact, let's try. Yeah, I'm going to give that one more go, actually. Not bad, Tony. Yeah, I mean, it's this was the original conversion by Ocean Software back in the day, but in fact, you know what? I'm just going to let's have a quick shot of the official, not the unofficial. Some clever people put out this one a couple of years ago. This is really good. Now, Tony, I sent you a message on. I sent you a message in Messenger, and I need to get you onto my podcast. So I'm asking you live. You need to come on it, mate. I want to know your 3 favourite games and your 3 worst games. Hit me up, mate, in Messenger, and we'll get it organised. Right, why is that not starting? Is it the other joystick? I think it might be. Ah, hang on. Left for one player. There we go. Yeah, no pressure at all, Tony. And if you don't want to come in it, we all know you're an utter bastard. Nah, seriously though, mate, it's about an hour, so just give me a shout when you've got a spare hour, good man. And in case nobody knows who the arcade blogger is, it's the wonderful Tony Temple, Missile Command World Champion. He beat Roy Schultz's records, probably about 10 years ago, Tony, was it? It was a long time ago. And also author of the Missile Commander, a great book. If you've not got it, I suggest you go and buy it. And Tony's also one of the co-hosts of the Ted Dabney Experience, which is an absolutely brilliant podcast. I listen to that. I don't listen to many podcasts, but I do listen to that. It's excellent. I mean, they interviewed Eugene Jarvis fairly recently. You know, they had Ted Dabney, they had Al Alcorn on fairly recently as well. So if you know your arcades from long ago, then you absolutely need to check it out. It's brilliant. And Tony, he was one of the guys that was on my... In fact, Tony, I'm going to ask you as well, I'm planning to do a... You may remember about, I don't know, 5 years ago, we did a 12-hour live stream and we raised £1,000 in the process. Planning to do one again at some point, probably this year actually. It would be great to have you on if you fancy taking part. Oops, get that. Now when you're playing this game, if you do what Av did and you take out all the rivets on one side like that, when the wee fireballs reappear, they reappear on the other side of the screen and they can't get you. Sorry, I realise this isn't an actual Ocean game we're playing, but I just wanted to play this because it is a good version. Oh, you bastard! Great, listen Tony, check out with Rich and Paul and let me know, mate. As I say, it'll probably be, I don't know, maybe November or something, but yeah, that'd be brilliant. Just let me know, mate. And I see you've messaged me already about the podcast, The Powers of Live TV. Oh, bollocks. Crap. Whoa. Yeah, Analog Kong. That was a... Looking at it now, it's not a good version, but it had the graphics. It certainly looked the part. Compared to most of the stuff that was out there, it looked good. Donkey Kong's a great game, Paul. It's like, I mean, I'm not good at it at all, but I do love it. Like, I want to see if they've built in, if you in the arcade, if you, there you go, yeah, you jump and press the joystick to the right, you get 100 points. So that's a nice little, attention to detail. Yeah, this little fan is really, really good, I have to say. Donkey Kong and ColecoVision, that was the one I used, as a teenager, I used to stare at it in Wilco. They had it running and I could only wish to own one. I was never going to own one. Oof. Ah, bollocks. But it was a great version. Is it me, or does this wee guy not look really... It looks like he's got a backwards baseball cap on. I mean, who looks ridiculous with backwards baseball caps? It doesn't really look like Mario. Games are £10, really? The games are only £10 for the Coleco. Bloody hell. I'm actually looking to sell my Coleco because I never actually play it. Anyway, right, that wasn't an ocean game, but right, we've got 10 minutes to go, folks. What shall I play? Pick 2 games. Ooh, Whizball. Nah, we better not. Pick 2 games. I'm thinking Year Kung Fu. What do you think, Paul? Year Kung Fu? The summer of 1985. Well, that was a good deal. I'd have bought one for 40 quid back then. Hunchback 2. Have I not played that? No, I haven't played it. Right, okay, Hunchback 2 and Year Kung Fu. Sorry, LFC, Bruce Lee's not an ocean game, so it's not getting played. Right, Hunchback 2 for Del Boy. That's a game I've not really ever played. That is a horrible looking... Is that crashed? I don't like the colour on that, one little bit. By Tony Pomfret. Only thing... Really? You don't like Year Kung Fu either? So I thought... It's interesting. I thought the Year Kung Fu in the C64 was actually a good game. Interesting, that. Yeah, I think I've played this once, I think. Interesting bit of trivia, the guy that programmed your Kung Fu on the Spectrum actually lived about 2 miles from where I stay now. There you go. Right, what we're trying to do here, I take it we need to go in that thing. No, bollocks. I remember being quite impressed with that little sprite kind of wrapping itself around the cogs. That was quite clever. Bloody hell, level 3 and I've only played this I think twice. Bollocks. Oh, come on. Not bad for I think that's the second time I've ever played it. Right, we've got time for one more. Right, nobody wants your Kung Fu. Pick a game. It better not be shite. I've got 4 minutes. Nah, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to play your Kung Fu. I remember being, oh, I can't stand Rambo Dale. I absolutely hate the game. Listen to that sound though. Oh, get it inside my shirt. There we go, that is nice. So I thought this was great, except the joystick isn't working. There we go. Can I come back? Oof. Really, it doesn't have all the moves of the original. I didn't realise that. You played this one hot summer day and quit at 13 million. Are you talking about the C64 version? Jesus. The strategy I've got in this game is just jump constantly until you and then just do leg sweep. There you go, like that. This guy's a bastard if you don't get him properly. like that, it's game over. Or life over, I should say. They must have ran out of colour for the sprites because I noticed he's got like green eyes. Oh, come on. Either that is possessed. Oh, piss off. See, I never played arcade, so bollocks. As far as I was concerned, this was great. I don't think Zap even liked it that much. Did he not give it about 60-odd%? Right, that's game over. Right, listen. That is enough. I'm going to turn this thing down so I can actually hear myself talking. Woo! Right, folks. That is it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It was probably too warm to do it tonight. Really, really warm. But it's fun as always. So listen guys, I will be back as always with some more videos at some point during the week. I hope you have the rest of your Sunday evening. And as always, thank you so much for watching.